What is going on, guys? I wanted to show you a little bit about how I fight against T-Rexes as my Carcharodontosaurus. Now, this is one of my favorite dinosaurs in the game. I've been playing it for a long time, and I have gotten pretty good at it. So, there's a few things I like to do, specifically against Rexes, that help me win a lot of fights. Now, first and foremost, you never want to go face-to-face with a T-Rex. It is way stronger. So I'm faster. So anytime the Rex tries to chase me, I'm just going to run away. But here I cut an angle and I get behind the Rex, and this is where you want to be when you're fighting a T-Rex. You want to try to stay behind it as long as you can and put as much damage as you can. Now here I'm back in front of the Rex and he's going to chase again, but I've already inflicted a lot of damage and bleed, so I can just run away and let him bleed. I'm swinging my tail at him, trying to hit him in the face, and I take that bite to get position on him again. Now it's worth it because I'm already winning, and I want to get behind him again quickly and finish the fight. So here I am landing a few more bites. I'm on his butt, and he can't get me off, and that's going to be GG's right there. So here we go again. I'm going to do the same thing. As soon as he starts running after me, I just run away. I'm faster, and I can always swing my tail at his face to deter him from chasing. So that's what I do. I let him use his stamina, I swing my tail at him, and I keep running away. And now, I got a good angle. Once again, I'm getting behind him, and I'm going to try to stay there. But he cuts around the other way, so I've got to get out of there, and now I'm back in front of the Rex. But now he knows that he can't chase, so now here I am in front of the Rex, and I'm going to do a technique called drag biting, which is what I just did right there. So I'm going to look one way, I'm going to use my lacerating bite, and then I'm going to quickly look the other way, like that, and swing the bite across his face. Now this is a risky technique to use, because obviously it puts your face in danger of getting bitten, like right there. So I didn't use finesse that time, I was too predictable, and I got bit right in my face. Now obviously if you trade face bites with a T-Rex, as a Carcharodontosaurus, you are going to lose. So now that the Rex has kind of seen what I'm trying to do, he's going to be ready for that lacerating bite to come across his face. So I fake, and then I go when he bites. And that lacerating bite has a damage buff for a few seconds. So after I land the bite, I tail slap him in the face and it does just a little bit of extra damage. It's very annoying to deal with. And now that the Rex can't tell when I'm faking or biting, I'm all over him and he has no idea how to stop the lacerating bite. And you'll notice how sometimes I go towards him and then pull away, and that's to keep him guessing. And this Rex has given up again. Alright, so here we go once again. Now the Rex is starting to see my game plan, so I'm being a bit more cautious here. I'm just moving around in front of him and getting a feel for the fight and waiting for my perfect opportunity to strike. And there it is, a perfect drag bite on the face. And I'm following it up with the tail slap to get that extra bit of damage. Now when I fake like that, it's hard for the Rex to tell when I'm actually going to bite or when I'm faking. So I keep moving towards him and backing off until I see the perfect opportunity for a bite. Like that. And the perfect tail slap to follow. This is extremely annoying to deal with, and it makes fighting a Carcharodontosaurus a nightmare if you don't know how to counter it. And now I've got the angle on the Rex. I'm going to try my best to get behind him, but I wasn't able to stay there for very long. and I tail slap my way out of there. Now, even those glancing bites from the Rex hurt very badly, especially on this server. This is on the Apex Killer server, where the OG Rex has 6,700 combat weight, and its bite hits for 90. So this Rex is doing serious damage. But he's chasing me right now and running through all that bleed, and it's only hurting him worse. If I wanted to, I could just totally run away and let the bleed take its effect, but I'd rather get a nice clean kill. So when I have my chance, I will try to get back behind him, although it's risky because I don't want to take a bite on the way in. So I just keep swinging my tail and letting him run right into it. And now I've got the angle once again. He's extremely hurt already, so once I get behind him, this should be over. And now it is. Okay, so now, what to do when the Rex places himself against a wall or a cliff or any kind of edge. First of all, the Carcharodontosaurus has a charge that deals knockback. So if the Rex goes to the edge of a cliff, you just knock it off. However, here, he's backed himself up to a wall, so I have no choice but to attack from the front. So this is when the tail slaps and the lacerating bites come in very handy. Now you gotta fake him out. You can never let him know when you're going to attack, so you have to be sneaky with it. And that time, I wasn't, and I got bit in the face. Thankfully, I had just debuffed his damage, so it didn't hurt as bad as it normally would. But it was still a sloppy move by me. So that time, I baited out his bite, and I bit him right on the snout right after he bit. And I'm just going to continue to fake him out and circle and land drag bites just like that. The key is to look to one side, use your lacerating bite, and then quickly flick your stick or your mouse back over to the other side. That way the bite goes flying across the Rex's face, much too fast for it to be able to time. And those little extra tail slaps just do that extra bit of damage that makes it all the more annoying to fight. Now, at this point in the fight, I've already landed so many drag bites that I could just sit on the outside and wait for him to bleed patiently. And I'll be healing the whole time. So I'm just being patient here, waiting for more perfect opportunities to strike. I'm in no rush because I'm winning. And I just keep dragging that bite right across his face and swinging my tail. Now, for the Rex to be able to win this fight, first of all, they need to be an experienced and skilled Rex player. And they need to know exactly when to bite and when to get out of the way. As a Rex, if you trade bites with anything, pretty much anything, you're winning. Especially a Carcharodontosaurus. But now this Rex has gotten frustrated. He comes out to chase me, and I'm just going to circle behind and finish him off. Although, those couple bites he landed definitely hurt, and I should have been more cautious of that. As you can see, I was on about half health. So that is how I fight against T-Rexes as my Carcharodontosaurus. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that sheds some light on how I play as my Carcharodontosaurus. If you guys want to play the Apex Killer server, I will leave a link for the Discord in the description, and you guys are more than welcome to hit me up for some PvP or some 1v1s. See ya.